a Discovery Channel, as well as CEO of TTBmath.com, the ERP system that does everything for you from compliance through POS. And let's just remind you that website is fully integrated, done by us. So if you're not using TTBmath.com to run your distillery, you are expending way too much energy. TTBmath.com and Robert Ben Tarabello, yes, that's me truly, will be the best partners and the best business decision you'll ever make, at least since from opening your front doors. Have you fallen into the trap of going into massive global suppliers for your grain because of convenience? And are you tired of dealing with the local suppliers that all you wanted was corn, rye, barley, or whatnot, and a million and a half questions were asked, and the friction that went into making it happen was just so difficult? Well, you are paying for that convenience, and it's a whole lot more than what you expect. I'll give you a little test to try to see what you're paying. Give them a call and say something didn't come as planned. See how quickly they'll reply. In a regional level, a big bureaucratic company, you are not even a small fish. You are really non existent. The reason why that local farmer is giving you a hard time is because you're his big fish. He treasures your brand. So level up, start leveraging those connections. Say, hey, you're getting people coming to your farm. Where's my sign? Level those connections. Invite them in to do some labeling for you, putting labels on bottles. Guess what? Free labor. They're coming there, they're loving it, they're enjoying it. Level those connections and get yourself a local graphic artist, but make sure it's a popular one, not one that's just behind a computer. More important than actually getting a good design is getting someone that's super popular, because they'll bring in the love and passion because people will like their work, at least on a local level, and that's where your main focus has to be. Another fun trick is your local glass supplier. It's always fun to import yourself from India or from China, but that doesn't exactly build your relationships locally. If you have a friend locally, and like I always say, stick to the wine bottles. They're the easiest to battle in, always available and the cheapest. Make that connection. Of course, make sure you leverage it well. Insist they come for a tour and hang out with some buddies. They might have a glass, you know, showroom. Make sure your bottle is prominently displayed there. If you're allowed to have an off off location store, you may very well want to work with them and open it up at their place. You never know where, and for the same price, throw in the farmer's space. If he has a place where people come and check out his farm, maybe it's just a place where you want to license out your second off store premise. You got to leverage every point of the business to grow. Maybe one of them even has a kid that's a hipster that knows how to use social media. You know that thing called TikTok? Well, we can do it for you, help you do it on ttbmath.com, but so can your farmer's friend's kid. You need to build the family, not just the business. Because with the growth of the family, your business will grow. You won't just be number 47,832 and the queen waiting for an AI bot to answer. Your farmer doesn't know about AI bots, and neither does your local glass supplier. Okay? Now, here's where it really gets fun. If you actually build that relationship really well, you may actually wind up with free supplies. I know one farmer, pallets of free apples. Government gives them, uh, you know, grants to grow specific items that have nothing to do with him, and they just show up at his distillery. That is like win, win, win all around. But you'll never know that from your local regional player or national player. They're not offering you the free stuff, that's for sure. Even if they would get it, it's going to someone bigger than you. Again, you're not even the small fish. Something that's very hard to swallow. So start building the connections, and remember, when that local player is asking a million and a half questions, it's because he cares. And make sure you level up the game, build up your local ecosystem, bring them all in, and before you'll know it, you're gonna have a local booming economy all around your little distillery. See you all tomorrow.